Are you ready to discover if you're a high-value person? Do you have what it takes to be admired and respected by others? In this video, we'll be sharing 10 telltale signs that you're a high-value individual. These are characteristics and behaviors that separate the best from the rest. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what it means to be a high-value person, and you'll be able to self-assess to see if you embody these traits. So, if you're ready to find out if you have what it takes to be a high-value person, keep watching. Number 10. You possess a strong work ethic and are constantly striving to improve yourself. Are you someone who strives to always be their best? Are you the type of person who puts in the hard work and dedication necessary to achieve success? If so, you may be a high-value person. First and foremost, high-value people have a strong work ethic. They understand that hard work and dedication are necessary for success and are willing to put in the effort required to get there. They take pride in their work and don't give up easily. They also have a strong sense of discipline and are able to stay focused on the task at hand. Another sign of a high-value person is their desire for personal growth. They don't rest on their laurels and are constantly looking for ways to improve themselves. They realize that the only way to truly reach their full potential is to never stop learning and growing. They are eager to explore new opportunities and take risks in order to grow and evolve. Number 9. You prioritize building meaningful relationships and invest time in them. Do you want to be a high-value person? A great way to start is to prioritize building meaningful relationships and invest time in them. Living a life of value isn't about what you own or how much money you make. It's about the quality of the relationships you have and the impact you have on the world. High-value people know that the most treasured asset in life is time, and they spend it wisely. High-value people are mindful of who they spend their time with and the relationships they build. They form shallow relationships not only with people who share similar interests, but also with people from various backgrounds and walks of life. They understand that relationships are the key to finding success and fulfillment in life. High-value people invest time in developing meaningful relationships. They are willing to take the time to really get to know the people in their lives and share a meaningful exchange. They are generous with their time and resources, always willing to help others out and be there when they need it. Number 8. You take responsibility for your actions and don't make excuses. Are you someone who takes responsibility for their actions, or do you make excuses for yourself? If you're the former, you're likely a high-value person. High-value people understand that their lives are the result of their decisions and actions. They don't look for someone else to blame when things don't go their way. They don't make excuses for themselves or try to explain away their mistakes. Instead, they accept complete responsibility for their lives' outcomes. By taking responsibility for your actions, you show that you are not afraid to learn from your mistakes. You are able to take the lessons you have learned and apply them to future scenarios, making sure you don't make the same mistakes again. This shows that you are able to take control of your own destiny and that you are willing to take risks in order to succeed. Number 7. You are open to learning and view mistakes as opportunities for growth. Being a high-value person isn't something you can necessarily measure, but there are some telltale signs that you may have what it takes. If you demonstrate traits such as openness to learning, receiving feedback, and viewing mistakes as an opportunity for growth, then you're well on your way to being a high-value person. One of the most important traits of a high-value person is an open mind. This means that you're willing to learn from your mistakes and take feedback in a positive way. Whether it's from a mentor, colleague, or even yourself, learning from your mistakes helps you grow and develop as a person. This kind of attitude shows that you're open to learning and that you understand that mistakes are part of the growth process. Another sign that you may be a high-value person is that you view mistakes as opportunities rather than failures. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects of a mistake, you strive to learn from it and use it as a platform for growth. Number 6. You are honest, humble, and kind in the way you interact with others. Being a high-value person means more than just having money. It's how you treat others that really matters. Honesty, humility, and kindness are the pillars of being a high-value person. Honesty is the key to building trust and is the basis of any relationship that is worth having. Being honest with yourself and with other people is important for building relationships that last, and it also makes your life better. Humility is also an important trait of a high-value person. Being humble means recognizing that no one is perfect and that everyone makes mistakes. Lastly, kindness is an essential part of any high-value person. Kindness is the practice of treating others with respect and compassion, which helps create meaningful relationships and trust. 5. You know your worth and don't settle for anything less than you deserve. If you're a high-value person, you know that your worth is far beyond any material item or dollar amount. You understand that your time, thoughts, and effort are of the utmost importance, and you don't settle for anything less than you deserve. High-value people understand that they are valuable and that their time and energy should be treated with respect. They understand that their work should be valued and that they should be compensated appropriately for it. High-value people don't settle for anything less than the best because they know their worth. They are confident in their abilities and don't let others dictate the terms of their success. They don't let anyone take advantage of them, and they stand up for themselves when they feel they are being treated unfairly. Number 4. You are self-motivated and confident. Having self-confidence and motivation is the key to success. It's what separates high-value people from the rest. High-value people are focused and driven to reach their goals. They have the drive and passion to take on any challenge and come out on top. If you're someone who is self-motivated and confident, you can expect to be recognized and respected. You don't need anyone to tell you what to do, and you know exactly what you want. You're not afraid to take risks and push yourself to new heights. They have the determination to get things done and make things happen. Number 3. You are willing to take risks and are not afraid to fail. Being a high-value person means that you take risks, face your fears, and never shy away from failure. It is a mindset that says, I am capable of greatness, and I am willing to work for it. The willingness to take risks and try new things is the cornerstone of a high-value lifestyle. If you're willing to take risks, you're already ahead of the game. It's a sign that you're confident in your abilities and trust yourself. You're not afraid to step into the unknown and take chances, even if they don't always pan out. Taking risks is the only way to make progress and grow. The willingness to fail is a key component of being a high-value person. Failure is a part of life, and it's how we learn. Instead of running away from failure, embrace it and use it as a learning opportunity. Don't let fear of failure stop you from taking chances and reaching your goals. Number 2. You have a positive attitude and can see the good in any situation. Do you have the ability to see the bright side of every situation? If yes, then this is the trait of a high-value person. A positive attitude and the ability to find the good in any situation are great indicators of who you are. A person of high value is someone who gives off confidence and hope, even when things are hard. High-value people are resilient and have the mental fortitude to push through the toughest of times. They have the capacity to remain composed and level-headed in the face of adversity. They trust their own judgment, decisions, and actions and make sure to do what's necessary to accomplish their goals. Number 1. You are generous with your time, resources, and energy. One of the most powerful ways to demonstrate your worth is by being generous with your time, resources, and energy. Being generous will not only make you feel good, but it will also show that you are an invaluable asset to any group or situation. Generosity starts with the little things. Being generous means making time for other people, listening to them, and helping them when they need it. Showing up for social events and offering to help with projects or tasks demonstrates your willingness to give of yourself. Your presence alone can be a valuable resource to any group or organization. The generosity of your resources speaks to your willingness to share what you have. Whether it be money, physical items, or knowledge, offering your resources to others is a great way to show that you have high value. By sharing what you have, you are showing that you are confident in your ability to provide and that you are able to give without expecting anything in return. Final thoughts. By paying attention to these signs, you can evaluate your behavior and characteristics to see if they align with those of a high-value person. To have a successful and meaningful life, you should strive to be the best version of yourself and to be a high-value person. Now, leave an honest answer in the comment section below. Which trait of a high-value person did you like the most and why? We would love to hear from you. Now, you need to watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. It will show you why you should never try to make someone respect you and what to do instead. Make sure to watch it now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.